Alrighty. Holy. Alright. Welcome to Isaac is making a story time. That's it. Okay, so. Oh, it's popping. Basically, I was at Arctic Circle with my friend. We'll call him Joe, okay? We're gonna call my friend Joe. So, Joe and I, we loved these chicken rings at Arctic Circle. They were so good. And, yeah, and we also loved the shakes there. So basically, we're there, right? We're like, oh yeah, well, they're taking our order. Let's go. Let's go play on the play place. Like a bunch of kids were there this day, so we're gonna be on there for a while. And so we're there. So we're there. There's this kid. He's like, oh yeah, like you should race me, 'cause we were like 5 or something like that. And so I was like, I bet. So I thought we were gonna go outside and like race in a straight line like I usually did, but nope. We raced around this small play place inside of a literal restaurant, my ad. So yeah, I'm racing around. One of his friends, he had one friend there, I had one friend there. His friend comes around and trips me because he wants his friend to win. What a loser. Because I was winning and this kid just trips me, right? So then I was just mad. So they're like, oh yeah, you lost. And so I was like, nah, I didn't. Your friend's a bozo, okay? Yeah, I probably said butthead back then or something. But yeah, no, this kid's like, what did you call me? And so I call my friend Joe, right? I call him over here. And just in case. And these kids were like, all right, fine, to settle this, let's play some tag. And I was like, okay, so they think they can get away with hurting me. Get away with it? Nah, not your boy. And so, we're on this playground. We're playing tag. And so, basically the kid that tripped me, he goes through one of those tube things that gets you to the other side of the playground. The second his head comes out, bam! Joe's on top of him, just beating the crap out of this kid. And so his other friend is rushing over. He goes to the bottom of the stairs and tries to go up another flight of stairs. And I was just waiting at the top flight of stairs. I drop kicked this kid all the way down these stairs. And Joe's mom already had the car started. So, because she knew what was going down. She understood the assignment. And that kid's mom comes in here. She's like, hey, what are you doing to our kid? And she goes and gets the employees. And I was like, later. And it was a fun day. It was a productive day, I'd say. And his mom was like, what do you guys think you were doing? And I said, he cheated in a race, of course. Like, what is this? You can't just cheat in a race and get away with that.
It's a little too disrespectful.
Yeah, what?
Racing? Yeah, like what?
No, you just can't do that. Like, what's that? Yeah. So, I got away with a fudge-covered ice cream cone and 2 bags of chicken rings.
Did you ever see that kid again?
He probably saw me. I didn't see him.
That's funny.
Okay. So, there you have it, folks.
Peace out.
Hey everyone, today I'm gonna do a story time that happened recently. So, there's this annoying kid, and once I started 7th grade, I knew him back a little while ago from 6th grade. His name, we're gonna call him
Frederick.
Frederick. Yeah, Frederick. We're gonna call him Frederick. So Frederick here has been super annoying. He thinks he can like act up to everyone, be all annoying and everything. At this point, I kind of got sick of it. I was friends with him at like one point, I think. But so it's 7th grade. It's gym class. This man is being so annoying. So at this point, I'm like, I might start pushing him around. So I push him around. Of course, he just like insults me, which back in the time, I was like, oh, I'm super. I get super angry at someone insulting me, but now I'm just kind of like, if someone insults me, I don't really care. So this continues happening, and halfway through 6th grade, this man, okay, so, oh yeah, 7th grade, not 6th grade, sorry, my memory is kind of confabulated. So I'm in lunch line, I'm like, I'm gonna get some of that undercooked pizza, and So for some context, we have this doorway that you walk in, and then on the side is like usually, I think they had like a machine there once, but they have like the janitor's broomstick, which I'm probably the reason he doesn't keep it there anymore. Let me tell you why. So I'm walking in, these two guys, we're gonna call them Big Joe 1 and Big Joe 2. They grab both my arms, and and then Colby walks up. He's like, he could have punched me.
Oh, you said his name.
Huh?
You said his name. Oh, well.
Frick you, Colby. Okay, so this Frederick man comes up and he's like, hey, what's up? And I don't know, he's kind of short, so I'm kind of looking down, and he's like, what's up? And he could have punched me. I would have been fine. He could have kneed me in the balls. That would have been a crap move, but I would have been fine. He yanks on my earlobe. The amount of disrespect.
The amount of
Just
no balls.
yeah, like, and I'm a little bit mad. So I grabbed this guy's shirt, and they're like, whoa, get off of him, man. Whoa. And I'm like, shut up, Big Joe 1, and shut up, Big Joe 2. And so now I realize they don't actually want to fight, and they're just like being really scared. So I'm dragging this man around, I'm pushing him around, and I just keep holding on to Frederick's shirt. And then eventually, I turn, and I let him go. He takes one step and trips into the janitor's broomstick. That man ran away so fast, dude. And then I think it was like a month later, you were there too, right? And then he was being annoying, so we went to confront him just because, like, whatever. And he was like, he wouldn't even, like, talk to us. He was just running. He's always like, I do so much taekwondo, doo-doo. I'm so strong.
He's terrified of me, dude. I went over and confronted him, and he just looked down. He couldn't even look me in the eyes.
And then he like ran away once he said a few words to him, though, dude. And so yeah, I'm probably gonna beat up that kid soon. So yeah, peace out, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Alright. So basically, why do I always start everything like that? So basically,
We have a junkyard up by our house.
and it's freaking creepy.
Okay, so
Are we family friendly?
keep it at PG-13.
Alright. Well, okay. So there's this junkyard, and we would loot it for the lootations, and like it had crazy stuff. Like it had a Mustang, Camaro,
Dirt bikes, bunch of them.
bunch of dirt bikes, spare tires, car batteries. I mean, it had plenty. Like, okay. So we're there, right?
Yeah, we used to go up there like every once in a while, a couple times a week maybe, just to look around for stuff. And they had this big house too.
And actually got detained, but that's a story for another time. So we're there with our friends, with like a big bunch of friends, maybe like 10, and it's private property.
It was a lot, dude. Well, we didn't know that at the time.
Oh yeah, that's true. And we're there. And so we're just hanging out there. Today we didn't want to like look through anything. You're just there, kind of just to see it.
I think weren't we gonna go up to that big house they had up there?
We were going to do that.
And then
So we're going up there. Somebody said they didn't have a good feeling, and I was like,
wasn't that like Davey? Or no, Davey was down at the boat.
yeah, Davey was chilling.
That was Indy who said that.
Yeah, but I didn't believe Indy because
Because he's like everything he says is lies.
cap. And so, right, so we're there. We're looking through cars and stuff. Well, we're not looking through them. We're looking at them. And then we're going. We were like gonna leave, and so we're up on this hill, and then down here, right? There's like there's a gate opening thing that we were gonna jump over, and then you come all the way back up here, and here's the house and like all the cars and stuff. So we're up on this hill that's right by this fence. We had to run like maybe, I don't know, 40 yards to get to this fence. We see a car pull up, and they open the fence.
And that's like it's never
They
happened.
start driving in. Yeah, we've never seen anybody there. We thought it was abandoned.
Yeah.
And so they pull up. I think they were trying to stop. And we were just freaking up on this hill, right? Just freaking trying to get in frame. And we're just, boo! I see them. Everybody's like, wait, what's going on? I did not hesitate. I was out of
Like,
there.
we went up there, dude, and I remember I looked at the perfect time to see there was the bumper of the car just
There's
leaving.
the bumper of the car, and then there was Isaac down the hill.
There were like two trees, and then I was in the gap between them. I see the bumper leave, and I'm like, car, one word. And like, no one understands, but me and Isaac are just gone, dude. And then, yeah, also in the house there was nothing. It was just like a bunch of 1980s like doors and stuff.
And we can't say any of our friends' names
Yeah.
other than Andy.
Yeah. And we also already said Davey, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And then later on, you got like detained, right, or arrested?
That was later that day. I got detained.
That's a story for another time, though. So yeah.
Well, basically, to finish the story, to wrap it up, so then once you get past, like once you're out of the junkyard, there's a massive cement hill, and there's like a bull cage with like a bunch of sand hills and stuff. And so we see this car coming out. It's like basic soccer mom car, but electric. And so I just dive behind this hill, and like these kids were like sitting on the curb, like nothing was gonna happen to them.
Oh yeah.
Idiot. Me and Ben were kind of just chilling on this hill. Like, what should we do?
I think eventually we just went back home, and then yeah.
And then me and Andy went back up, and
That's when you got arrested. That's for another day, though. So thanks for watching.